Hi guys, today I wanted to do a little bit different. I am working on 72-hour emergency backpacks and my husband thinks I'm nuts, but I had pinned a lot of these emergency backpacks in 2012 and I'm finally getting around to actually putting some together how many years later, but we don't usually get any disasters, maybe tornadoes, but we've never had one touch down, thank goodness. We have had flooding like around this area and further down here it flooded. That was a couple of years ago. We have had a blackout that lasted about a week, which was terrible. You couldn't buy anything, you couldn't get gas and all that. It's mainly just a precautionary measure because when you have a family, you kind of think about this stuff. So I'm just going to show you some stuff that I got. I got this emergency bevy, and it's a blanket, like a sleeping bag, but just in case of emergency. It's really small and compact, so you can put it in a backpack. You can put it in the car, you know. I don't have an emergency kit in the car even. I don't even have a first aid kit. Like, what if we were stuck in traffic or who knows what? I think this could come in handy. Also, this is good for the cold climate because it gets really cold here. That's one thing that always worried me. And then I had these emergency shelters, mainly for hiking, runners, if you went kayaking, and you know, this is a pack of 3 tents, so we only really need 2, because actually it's good for 1 person, maybe 2 could fit, but so I got 3, so 1 for each of our backpacks. And then I got fire starters because I think this is really important. Like, how are you going to start a fire? You really need to keep warm even if you're stuck in the cold or whatever. I don't know, I just thought these were neat. And these, you get a little like saw piece and you start it like this, so I thought these were kind of cool. They're really compact. I've got 3 because that's how it came in a 3-pack, but I probably won't give my 4-year-old one in his backpack because he would most probably be with us anyway. So, and it's called the Friendly Suede. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos and a lot of guys out there do them packs for their family, so I thought this was a good one, kind of more compact. Some of them are really long with different attachments and it's just too much to try and fit in a backpack. I also got water because water is a really important thing, and these are great for a backpack. These would be great in the car too, like, you know, you just never know. Anyway, water is one of the main things you're going to need if there was a natural disaster or something happened. And of course, food. Who can survive without food? These are extremely heavy. I heard great reviews on these, and this is enough for each person. Well, there's 3 of us well, my son probably wouldn't eat that much because he never eats now. I told my husband we'd be fine, he doesn't eat much, he doesn't drink much. So he'd be fine. These are for 3 days. Because I thought, okay, say there was a natural disaster, like think about Hurricane Katrina. I think it was 3 days before anyone came to help. So I'm trying to do a pack that would be a 3-day pack that we could survive. We could have water, we could have this. That's in case we had to evacuate, basically, or if we were stuck in the car somewhere. Say we go on a trip somewhere and something happens, so it's just a precaution, of course. Nothing might ever happen, but I figured with these, they last for 5 years, so after that I'll just have to eat them or replace them.
Look!
Oh, show me. I want to show.
Ooh.
Oh, this book I got too, SAS Survival Guide, because I was like, what if there was no phones or internet? you need a little book that just shows you how to start a fire, how to set up, what foods you can eat, all the plants. So this is a really good one to get. It's very tiny too. See, it's as big as my hand. So the other thing I got was this radio, and this is more for at home. I may just put these things on a shelf in the garage, and just in case we need it. But this is a radio. It's a crank radio. You crank it up and it recharges the battery. You can also put 3 batteries in here, AAA. It has headphones, auxiliary. Sorry, someone's mowing the lawn next door. It says, is that DC? And then cell phone. It's got a USB, so you could charge your cell phone if you needed to, which I think is awesome. It came with a cord too that you can attach it here and have another USB. I don't know if that does phone though. I'm not sure. I have to read up more on it. Then it just has the volume here and tuning, and you can get the weather channels. Oh, and it has solar power, so you can also run on solar. It has a power button, so you can turn it on and off, but you have to unplug the battery first. So you get AM, FM radio, and WB, which I think is the weather channel, isn't it? And it's alarm on and off. Yeah, there's alarm here. I don't know what cell means. Oh, okay. I think cell means this, doesn't it? Solar cell. Anyway, so that's how you wind it up, like this. So it's really simple, and I just thought it would be nice to have at home so you can hear the radio if we had a blackout. Actually, we've had 2 blackouts in the last week, so I just thought this would be a handy thing to have at home. For a backpack, I would really want a smaller one, and you can get like ones about this size. I thought someone was there. That you could put in the backpack, but this is really for at home if we ever needed it. So I just thought this was a good idea to have. Okay guys, well, thanks for watching. Please rate and subscribe, and I'll do another video shortly of everything else that I've been collecting along the way from different places for our backpacks. Bye.